You ever feel that insane energy building up inside you during your semen retention journey? Like your body's got a nuclear reactor inside, and no one gave you a manual to handle it. Yeah, that's not just you. Let's talk about how lifting weights can literally save you from self-sabotage on this path. Because here's the truth. If you don't give that energy a direction, it will find one for you. And 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be the wrong one. So let's break this down. You see, when you're practicing semen retention, or nofap, your body starts storing massive amounts of life force energy. This isn't some woo-woo stuff, it's biological. Your testosterone levels rise, your focus sharpens, and your drive skyrockets. You feel that spark again. But that same energy can also turn destructive if it's not channeled properly. That's why lifting weights isn't just about looking good or getting abs, it's about mastering your energy. It's how you build discipline, burn off the excess power inside you, and turn raw sexual energy into pure masculine fuel. Let me explain what I mean. Back when I first started my retention journey, I had no idea what to do with the extra energy. I was restless, couldn't sleep, couldn't focus, and every little trigger would make me want to relapse. I tried meditation, I tried reading, I even tried journaling, and while all of that helped a bit, it wasn't enough. It's like my body was screaming for something physical, something primal. And that's when I found lifting. Bro, the first time I picked up that barbell and pushed my body to failure, it was like I unlocked a different version of myself. That pent-up energy? Gone. My mind? Quiet. My confidence? Through the roof. It was like I had finally given that inner beast a purpose. Now let's go deeper. When you hold in your seed, your testosterone and dopamine levels stabilize and rise over time. Studies have shown that men who abstain from releasing for even 7 days can experience a 45% increase in testosterone. That's your body saying, "I've got power, use me." But if you just sit around doing nothing with it, that energy becomes frustration, irritation, anxiety, and eventually temptation. See, masculine energy isn't meant to be contained. It's meant to be expressed through creation, through motion, through resistance. And what's more symbolic of resistance than lifting something heavy? When you're in the gym pushing iron that doesn't want to move, you're training your mind and body to handle pressure, to stay calm under stress, and to overcome resistance in every area of your life. That's what semen retention is really about. It's not just about not releasing, it's about what you do with the power you're saving. Now here's where most guys mess up. They think they can just retain and instantly become some enlightened monk. But bro, if you're sitting in your room doing nothing with all that built-up energy, it's going to drive you insane. You'll start overthinking, you'll get lazy, or worse, you'll relapse, because energy has to move. That's why lifting is such a game changer. Every rep, every set, every drop of sweat is transmutation in motion. You're literally converting sexual energy into strength, into focus, into self-control. It's like alchemy for your body. Let me paint a picture. You walk into the gym with that pressure inside your chest, that fire that's been building for days. You throw on your headphones, grab the weights, and start your set. You feel that resistance. The weight is heavy, your muscles burn, your mind wants to quit, but you don't. You push through it. You hit that last rep, and suddenly that chaos inside you turns into peace. That's the feeling right there. That's control. When you lift, you're not just building muscle, you're training your masculine frame, you're grounding your energy, you're proving to yourself that you can handle discomfort without escaping it. And that lesson spills over into everything. Your self-discipline, your focus at work, your confidence around women, your mental toughness. And let's be real, there's something ancient about men lifting heavy things. Our ancestors hunted, built, carried, fought. Movement is coded in our DNA. The gym is just the modern version of the battlefield. You walk in weak and you come out a warrior. That's masculine energy at its purest form. But here's where the problem starts. Most guys don't have an outlet for that energy. They get on retention, start feeling this surge, but they have no structure. They overthink, they scroll, they waste it. And that energy that could have built muscle, built a business, or changed their life ends up being released in 5 seconds of weakness. You've probably been there. I know I have. That's why I stopped overcomplicating things. I stopped worrying about the perfect workout plan or the ideal diet. I just showed up. Because when you've got that energy building up, doing something is better than doing nothing. You can fine-tune your plan later. What matters is getting in motion right now. And here's what happens when you stay consistent with lifting during retention. Your testosterone finds a purpose. Instead of turning into restlessness, it turns into aggression and drive in the gym. Your mind clears up because physical exhaustion quiets mental noise. Your sleep improves. Lifting drains that overcharged energy that keeps you awake at night. Your self-image transforms. You start seeing the man you've always wanted to be in the mirror. And the crazy part? That confidence bleeds into every part of your life. You walk differently, you talk differently, you carry yourself like a man who's in control. Because you are in control. You're no longer letting that primal energy control you, you've learned to master it. Now, I'm not saying yoga or meditation doesn't help. They're great tools, but they're not enough on their own. You can calm the mind through meditation, but the body still craves movement. You can focus your thoughts through journaling, but that fire inside still needs to burn. Lifting is that balance. It's meditation through motion. When you're pushing weight, you're fully present. You're not thinking about the past or future. It's just you and the bar. Every rep is a dialogue between your mind and body, a reminder that growth only happens when you embrace resistance. And listen, this isn't just bro science. Researchers have shown that strength training increases dopamine sensitivity, the same chemical that gets hijacked by pornography and instant gratification. When you lift, you're literally retraining your brain to feel good from discipline, not from dopamine spikes. Think about that. You're rewiring your brain to enjoy effort, to crave challenge, to love the grind. That's how you break the addiction cycle for good. Because semen retention isn't about suppressing who you are, it's about refining it. It's about turning lust into drive, desire into discipline, and tension into transformation. And here's the climax of it. Lifting weights gives your energy purpose. Without purpose, power becomes chaos. But with direction, it becomes strength. You stop fighting yourself and start building yourself. That's when retention becomes freedom. So, if you've been struggling with urges, feeling restless, or losing focus on your journey, get under that bar. Start small. Lift something heavy. Sweat, strain, breathe. Feel that fire move through you instead of against you. And here's the beautiful part. Once you commit to lifting consistently, your retention journey becomes easier. You're too busy growing to even think about relapsing. You're too focused on progress to waste your energy. You're using that power the way it was meant to be used, to build, to create, to conquer. Every set you do is a form of transmutation. Every drop of sweat is proof that you're taking control. Every time you walk out of that gym, you walk out stronger, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. And I'm telling you from experience, the days you skip the gym are the days temptation hits the hardest. Because idle energy is dangerous energy. That's when the mind starts playing games. But when you lift, you leave it all there. The energy doesn't own you anymore. You own it. So remember, this journey isn't about perfection. You're going to have days when you feel lazy, days when you slip up, days when you question the point. That's okay. What matters is that you don't stay stuck. Pick up the weight, move, channel that power. Because the moment you stop moving, the energy will move you. And that's when the cycle starts all over again. So my advice? Lift. Every day if you can. Even if it's push-ups, squats, or pull-ups at home. Do something that challenges your body. Because the body is the vessel for your energy. If you don't master it, it will master you. Let me leave you with this. Retention is like holding lightning. It's raw, it's powerful, and it can destroy you or empower you depending on how you direct it. The gym is where you ground that lightning. That's where you mold it into strength. And when you do that, when you finally take control of your energy, you stop being just a man on retention. You become a man on a mission. So, the next time you feel that restless energy, don't fight it, don't fear it, lift it. That's all for today. If you found value in this video, don't stop here. Go watch the next one popping up on your screen and keep leveling up your journey.